Hello, my name is John Yonan. I'm one of the founders here at LenderLetter.com. Tonight what I'd like to do is demonstrate how easy it is to import a Word document template into the LenderLetter editor so that LenderLetter can now manage all of your pre-approval letters. Let's get started. Let me just bring in a sample letter. This is a sample pre-approval letter that we've created, and you'll notice that we have areas that we can insert variables, including here the price. So we have the address, the seller's names, the buyer's names, escrow number, property address, loan type, and price. Now, the LenderLetter system allows you to input and create just about any number of variables. We have a whole series of variables that are already inserted into the LenderLetter editor, and you're able to create custom variables to essentially whatever you want. And we'll demonstrate that at some point here. But tonight we're just going to reproduce this letter in the LenderLetter editor. Now, how would I start? Well, if you have a Word doc, just select all of the document, Control A, hit Control C to copy. Now we'll move this out of the way, and we will log in to LenderLetter. We simply go down to pre-approval letter templates, click on My Templates, go up here, add a template. This is the LenderLetter editor. Simply click inside. If you'd like to change margins, you can click this button here. You can set the top, bottom, left, and right margins. Right now it's defaulting to 20 pixels at the top, 60 pixels on the left and right, and we leave it at 0 generally for the bottom. And all I'm going to do is hit Control V to paste. It's going to ask me, the pasted content is coming from a Microsoft Word document. Do you want to keep the format or clean it up? Honestly, I always clean it up because you don't want a lot of extra code in the background. So I'll click on Clean. And we are done. I'm going to just reduce that size a little bit. That wasn't exactly perfect. We're done inserting our text. It inserted very, very well, including the signature down here. Now let's see what we're going to do. We are going to start inserting variables. So let's say we want to put in the date. Give it a space. We come up here. You'll notice the V here. This stands for variables. We also have conditions, and we have verified items. So we are just going to be inserting variables at this point. So we're looking for the date variable. So we do the drop down, and we simply scroll down, and there's date. Click, and you'll notice it put in curly braces with the word date inside. That is the variable for the date. Now let's go to 2. This is going to be to the sellers. So we simply find sellers, hit enter, and it puts the variable right in. We continue to do this for the borrowers. There are the borrowers. Escrow number. Now let me just scroll through here. There are a lot of variables that exist, so you're not limited to the number of variables that we're putting in today. And also, if you look up here in the upper right, you can add a new variable. So you can create any number of variables, whatever you can come up with. So right now we're looking for escrow number, and the escrow number is here. All right, property address. Now, if you don't want to do the property address, then you certainly don't have to. But we're going to put it in. Let's see, property address, it's right at the top. The loan type, and if we scroll down, there's the loan type. And the last thing we're going to put in is the purchase price. And that is likely towards the top. There it is. All right. We have completed it. Now we're going to hit submit. Oh, we forgot to name it. So we're going to call this demonstration letter template. Okay. Come down to the bottom. Now you'll notice there's private and public. Private is that you're going to create this template and put it into My Templates. That means you'll be able to reuse this template over and over and over, but just you will be able to use it. If you wanted to share this template with other members that are within your company, you can click on Public, and then it will be placed into what's called the company template library right here. But right now we're just going to put it into My Templates, which is right here. Okay, and we click Submit. All right, we just created a lender letter template, and here it is, demonstration letter template. And let's just take a look at this. So we're going to view the template. And that looks pretty good. Now when you print it out, this is going to show up much, much better. But in this preview, it's a little bit low resolution. All right, that looks great, and you'll see the variables are in there. In the next video, we will demonstrate how to interact with this pre-approval letter template, and but that's it. It's pretty simple, creating templates within LenderLetter.com.